guys, this is Jess in the Know. As you can see on my head, I'm wearing a little headband that I got from Miniso. They just came out in Israel, and anything from the States or abroad, Israelis get really excited about. So I've become so Israeli. I'm like, yay, look at this, Miniso. Just moved into my new apartment. Yay, after months of being almost a year actually, of being the bag lady. And so one of the things that I decided, you guys will know what I'm licking in a minute, and one of the things I decided when I moved into my apartment was, one, not to eat out so much because I haven't had a kitchen to cook in, and two, was to make healthy food. Now, part of like the inyan, or the point of my channel, is really to just, whatever I'm into is what I want to record about. So that can be like beauty products, that could be something I saw interesting on the street, life in Israel, fashion, religion, race, because I'm biracial. And today it's about this little jar. What is this jar, you ask me? Looks white. And you can't smell it. It would be great if we actually have a YouTube that you're able to do that. But this is actually a white sauce, vegan white sauce that I made from this girl called Cara something. I'm going to link it into the link. But basically, I really wanted fettuccine alfredo. Bear in mind that it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I've been wanting fettuccine alfredo for a few weeks. And I haven't had it because it's fattening and I'm trying to lose weight. Or at least to just like keep my weight down. So I'm like, okay, what can I do that's like really healthy, that I really won't feel guilty about eating it? So I went online and I saw that there was this, and I remember that when I was a teenager, I went to this woman's house and she made this zucchini raw vegan fettuccine alfredo. And it didn't taste like fettuccine alfredo, like in the sense of like the fatteniness, but it definitely satisfied the craving. So, although I wouldn't recommend going completely raw immediately, your body has to adjust to it. Just what happened to me. Anyway, so I went online, I saw this recipe. It sounded really good. It looked great. It at least tricked the taste buds because it had the pasta, had a white sauce. So I decided to make the sauce this morning for my breakfast. I'm really not into like, oh, I have to have fruits for breakfast and then for lunch I have to have fish. Whatever I'm in the mood for is what I want to eat. So I made the sauce, and I'm just trying to move things over so it doesn't look like a complete balagan, which is a mess. Let's see, I have an issue with flipping over my phone. So this is it. This is the white sauce that I made, and this is my pasta. You see? So here is the zucchini noodles. And, oh, sorry, can you see? Now you can. There we go. Zucchini noodles. So these zucchini noodles have, I just used a peeler. And I actually use, I think it's called daikon. Looks like this. It's massive. Yes. Anyway, so I used this and I put sea salt and just regular old canola oil. They asked for olive oil, but I didn't do it. Then for this sauce, I used, excuse my kitchen, but I soaked cashews. They said that you're supposed to soak it only for, you can soak it for 45 minutes. Because I had company over, I ended up leaving it for about 12 hours. And then I soaked pine nuts, which I have a bag of them, right? Here. So I soaked pine nuts like this, and yeah, and then I used nutritional yeast, which this is what it looks like in Israel. It's really good. And I put a clove of garlic like the recipe called for, and I blended it up in here. And this is the end result. Now, it tastes really good. I'm actually really, I mean, I haven't tried it with the zucchini noodles yet, but I'm hopeful, because although it's not, and let me be clear about this, it is not cheese, okay? Not cheese whatsoever. But if you decided that you don't want to eat cheese or dairy products and you still want to have some of your favorite foods, I think this is a great sauce. I mean, it could be that I'm just hungry, but I've been sticking my fingers, not into the sauce that I made, but on the extras. I've been licking, I put it with cherry tomatoes and everything, and it is good. I think that I need to blend it up a little bit more to make it a bit creamier, because you see it's still kind of grainy a little bit. But it tastes garlicky. I'm going to have a cream thing going on, and it's delicious. And if you don't want to do that, one of the things that I was thinking about was using spelt noodles, because it's so healthy. It still goes with the whole vegan thing. And I have some spelt noodles. I'm going to try with both. But for today, because I don't feel like cooking, I already did my thing, my bit. I'm going to take a picture of this and tell you guys how it tastes. But the sauce is amazing. I'm going to link the link. I'll link the recipe in my in the comment. Definitely take a look at it. If you like this video, go ahead, subscribe, obviously, so you can see more about whatever it is I want to talk about today or in the video. And so you can get notifications. So like, subscribe, and thank you for following my channel. Again, Jessica in the Know, and look forward to